Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be looking at Violet Voss's Best Life palette 2. So I did wait for this to go on sale. So I've already kind of done one eye. So let me take you through how I did this eye. I think it works nice. Just kind of wearing that green. So I did get this on sale with Sephora's like spring save. So their spring sale. It took way longer to come. And I was like, oh, I order so much from Sephora. I feel like you should ship to me. Do you not understand the withdrawal I was going through? Because like one of them took like 15 plus days to kind of get to me, when normally like I could order and it'd be there the next day, just with how like close I am to things. So kind of going in, I think I'm going to, so here are my kind of colors. I think I'm going to do my eye look just because it distracts me enough to be like, your eyes are different. That I'm just going to go in with kind of a fluffy blending brush and go into Relax, which is just a nice kind of neutral blending shade, and just take it high on my crease, concentrating on my outer edge. And I do like that it's like a buildable color. So it's still pigmented, but it's not crazy where if like, oops, I messed up, I can't do anything. I kind of prefer those, like, still has pigmentation, it's buildable, because that way, like, when you just blend, you just get such like a nice, easy look. I'm gonna take it below, but I'm just gonna kind of pinch my brush, look up, and spread it across my lower lash line. Then I'm gonna go into Food, which is kind of this duochrome. And I do kind of feel applying with my finger, I get a lot more out of it. You do want to make sure you kind of tap off, and you don't want to pack too much color on the brush because then it falls on your face like I did, and then you blow it into your eye and blind yourself. But again, it's this buildable color, so tap off and just kind of slowly pack, right? Do that sweeping motion, pack. And then kind of just seeing, like, applying with my finger. I don't see that much difference between just kind of layering it up slowly with a brush. And again, I'm just going to go into Relax and blend. Going into Home, I'm going to put this on my outer corner. and then kind of take it in. So I'm going to also go into that same color with a flat eyeshadow brush and just kind of layer. So it's a little bit darker, just kind of going in at an angle, coming in. And then I do just find like these two colors, like they don't mesh well. So I'm going to go in with Good Times. And just on the green, just kind of put it over and just kind of meet the two. And I just feel like it helps them mesh a little better. We can kind of see with kind of a liner brush, I'm going to go into Travel and put that on my lower lash line. So I'm just going to kind of stamp in the palette and bring across my lower lash line. So like I always find coppers are nice for kind of popping greens. In my BoxyCharm, at a loss for words, from Wander Beauty, I had their Mile High Club mascara. I'm going to use, it has like a small little brush. And I do find the formula nice for like lengthening. It will kind of clump a little on you. So I am someone who does like to kind of use two mascaras because this one does kind of like, it lengthens nicely. But because it's a little clumpy, I want something that just kind of separates a little. So you could always use just like a clean wand, but I do find my Dior Show just a nice one for kind of helping separate. And then I just feel like making sure both eyes are kind of even. Always go in with that transition shade. Just kind of lightly blend. And I like the palette going in, right? So it does have these glitter shades that I feel like some of them don't really go the greatest for what I want. Like I wish they did have kind of like a glittery green, right? I can kind of get rid of one of those like silver shades. Like they have a glittery blue. Right, so you have Adventure, Good Times, Fashion, Festival, Pleasure, Playful, Motivation. It's going through Adventure, Good Times, Fashion, Festival, Pleasure, Playful, Motivation, and then we have our colors. So we have Relax that I used, Music, Dance. Art's probably one that I'm like, I could do without you. It's just that like easy right? Nothing really to it. Maybe I lie because I like that little pop in there. Okay, it can stay. Because I do find it kind of ties in with fitness and food, right, that I have on. And then you have enjoy, food. My bottom row, you have travel, social, style, nature, family, ellipse, home. So I do kind of feel like I'd rather not have that blue and have kind of like a shimmery green. I tried to like mix the two and it just wasn't mixing nice. Like I'd rather have like that deep forest green but in a shimmer shade rather than a blue shade. Or I think like even get rid of fitness and I would like that a little bit better. But getting it on sale, I think it's nice. If you like glitter, even if you don't like glitter, I think Voss does a good job with their eyeshadows. Like I know it will last me throughout the day because I don't have any issues with any of their shadows. Like I find them nice and easy to use. They're buildable colors. I'll be like, Violet Voss is kind of my favorite. Like I always feel like I'm safe going to them. Like if I need to go through, I think a great palette from Violet Voss is definitely like their matte palette and their HG are kind of like the best ones that I always kind of go to for myself personally. But I'm excited that I waited and it paid off because it went on sale. So that is always nice. And then like I just think some of the colors are fun, right? To have that like glitter. I know it's kind of like not necessarily that in style currently, but just adding some glitter, and I don't have any issues with the glitter. Like it kind of stays put for the most part, right? I don't feel like I'm blinded by it, but it just adds some of that like nice sparkle and things like that. So I'm happy with this palette. I definitely think sometimes like waiting a little bit on some of those new palettes does sometimes pay off. Like look at those brands that do go on sale, or because I'm in Canada, shipping like really Ulta, though it ships to Canada, isn't the greatest because we end up paying like so much more for taxes and duties that like it's no longer that beneficial. But just kind of look for things that what actually goes on sale, and then you can kind of wait to see, right, what's out there. And then Violet Voss does sometimes to do the beauty subscription boxes, so but they're not like a major one. Like I feel like BoxyCharm and Too Faced have like a nice partnership where like that's one to like wait for. But if you're like, oh, I want it to go down really cheap, maybe not, but to like an okay price. So I think like $44 for all kind of the shadows that I'm getting, I think is a reasonable price for kind of like your higher end brand. You're not like drugstore brand. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye.